everybody, this is Elissa from Make Arts and Crafts, and today Sushi and I, because there's the little kitten, are going to unbox day 12 of the Swartz Designs Winter Advent Box. Once the kitten moves, we will actually unbox it. She's like, hey, I just realized you have a box. I want to know what's in here, Mom. Oh wait, is that a camera? Let me investigate the camera. Don't put, come on. Okay, she likes to rub her face all over the cameras. Oh, you get some kitten stretches. All right, you can get your little scrawny self down so I can open this box. She's totally helping me. Mochi's all snuggled into that. All right, we're gonna open this up and see what we've got in here. Can I open the box before you get in there? Can I open it up? No, the kitten's just going straight in the box. Kitten in the box. All right, let us look at this. Let us look at this. Can I get it out? Hey, are you gonna move so I can get it out? You can have the box if I can have this. Can I have this? Boom, 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 boom. All right, I'm gonna move you over. I want this. You can have the box. I want this. She's like, but Mom, she's gonna chill in the box. But we need to move the box over so I can see what day 12 is, because I want to see what day 12 is, so I can continue working on things. All right, so ooh, look at this. Ooh, fun stuff. All right, so I had mentioned briefly on day 1 when I was unboxing it that it was slightly delayed because Abigail had a delay in day 12. So what we have here, it says, apologies. As you know, one of the items was delayed. While this was out of my control, I needed to make it right. Now that you have all 12 quick gifts, here are a few extra. Flip card for placement suggestions. So drill suggestions. So first off, we have a few extra. No, that's mine. That's mine. She's going to steal it from me. So we have a few extra bling for extra 775 for the pond, depending on what you want to do. And this makes it so there is then officially enough 775 where you could do the entire pond in 775. And I kind of wanted to, I thought about waiting and doing the entire pond in 775 or doing it how I did it. Pardon me, I had a sneeze. So I thought about doing the entire pond in 775, but then I was like, no, I kind of wanted to have that glistening look like what I did. So that's what I did. Kitten's playing with the bag. So we have some extra 775. Ooh, we've got some starlight blings. We have some dark pink jelly ABs. Ooh, I think I'm going to have to add some of those into my Flamingo. And some white jelly ABs. So, actually, what do we have here? So, our dark pink jelly ABs, she's recommending for the outline of our fine pink friend, which actually, that would work. I think I could totally swap those out. I have not progressed far enough that I couldn't. And then we've got our white jelly ABs, which could be scattered in the snow. That would be perfect for some scattering. And then we could have some starlight to replace the flamingo skate blades. That would be awesome. So I can do that, and I think I will have to. So that is what we have there from our little, as our helper is checking them out. So thank you, Abigail. I'm excited. I love bling. I love adding bling, and there's never too much bling. And I kind of love like the freedom that you get with the bling to kind of mix things up. Okay, we're putting this on the floor. You can play with the box on the floor. So that is our extra bling. Now that I have a soggy strings from that, I'm wearing an Udi. There's like kitten snot all over the Udi. This one is just green and white. This is the second Udi, since Mochi is laying in my other Udi right now. And now, what is day 12? This is a fairly heavy. All right, this is wrapped so perfectly, Abigail. Oh my goodness. It is like so wrapped perfectly. I do not wrap that well. I rip and tear. I totally rip and tear. Oh my goodness. And I do not wrap good like this. This is perfectly wrapped. What do we have? What do we have? Ooh, look at that. This 54-piece storage set has enough space to hold all the colors in Festive Flamingo and maybe some special drills. The colors give me the winter feels. That is so pretty. Look at that. So this is like a very nice, very pretty. Look at that. I love the colors are beautiful on that. Definitely goes with those blue vibes. Oh, as I hold it the wrong way. Ooh, you've got the plenty of space there. And I like that out of all of the containers, it's the large Tic Tacs, because I definitely don't like the screw top ones, but the larger square ones like this, these ones are ones that, like, when I don't use Elizabeth Ward for like my go-tos, these would be an alternate. So those are nice. So at these, look at that. I like it. That is so cool. And I love that you could like pull this out and move it around if you don't want it to have have them sitting out, so you don't have to have them sitting inside there. That is great. And then you can have like all of your stuff. Like me and my brain, I'm always just like, why did they have these set up where they're all scattered like this? So this is wonderful. That is so awesome, Abigail. So I think this will be perfect for like when I travel, because it's always one of those things where I'm like, how am I going to kit things up when I travel? Because you don't really travel with Elizabeth Ward containers. And this is a perfect setup for traveling, because look at that. And then of course you could label them with the round stickers. So obviously I have already been working on my pink flamingo, because I did not want to wait until the end to do my pink flamingo, because, you know, I could not wait until the end. But I like that. And that would be perfect for travel, because now I have something to kit up my stuff to take with me that's compact and good to go, rather than having to just like kit things up in baggies, which I do not like working out of baggies, but I can kit everything up in these. And that's how I could do it. So guess what I will be bringing with me to the retreats for my drills. I will kit them up in these and go. I love that. And I like the flexibility of being able to take it out like this and have that space there and go from there. But this is awesome. Thank you, Abigail. I love it. And I love the pattern. That's a really pretty design. That is very pretty, gorgeous. And it's very well constructed. Got the nice handle. You've got room for all your goodies in there. But that was a wonderful day 12. Now I get to finish the canvas with these special drills. Boop. That's going to be super fun. All right, off we go. All right, you guys. So we have our finished canvas to see. So super excited to finish this just in time for the video. So this is, I started working on Festive Flamingo on the 3rd of December, and I finished Festive Flamingo on the 22nd of December. And it took me 17 hours and 2 minutes to do. And we had all sorts of specials added in. I'm not going to go over all of those in this video. Well, maybe I will. And then I don't have to go over them as much when I do my month in review for you guys all. But we had plenty of drills. Here are the drills. This will be kind of like an informal post review. These are all of the drills right here. Ignore those two over on the far right. I usually kit up multiple kits in the same container. These are our drills. Let me turn on my overhead so you can see those a little bit better with our colors, because there are all of our colors. Look at those colors. So we have a lot of drills left over. And I didn't even use all of the baggies of the 775. At the end, I was like, ooh, I'm running low on this. And then I realized, no, I'm not. I didn't even put this entire bag of 775 in there. Like, that's a 24-gram bag of 775 I didn't even put in there. So I have a lot of this color left, which makes me happy, because I can use this color for some of my cross-stitch conversion projects for background color, and I'll be golden, because, you know, then you have your backgrounds to fill in everything. So this one, the main thing that we had drill-wise, I'm going to show you guys the canvas, and then I'll show you what we added in each of the areas. Let me move this out of the way. And so it was already charted with 2 ABs, and yeah, so actually no, it was already charted with 4 ABs that came with the canvas to begin with. So we added more to it throughout the advent calendar, as you guys saw. So that was super fun. And here is the finish. And then I added a little bit more. I'm in love with how the pond came out. To me, it really looks like the flamingo is skating on the pond. That like looks like the shimmery effect of snow or like ice on the pond. I'm loving it. And then we have the snow where you've got these other drills in here giving it the super flecked effect, which looks even better in person. We have our snowman over here, and you have our flamingo right here, which I have named Fred and George. Don't ask me which because it changes depending on my mood, but it's Fred and George. And then you have your trees, and then we have these beautiful fluffy clouds and the beautiful sky up here. So this is Festive Flamingo. Oh my goodness, it makes me so happy. So a quick rundown. I'm not going to go super in depth on it. I did not have any issues with this canvas. No issues with any of the adhesive, nothing like that. It was wonderful to work on. There was like plenty of areas of color blocking, but then there were also areas that did have a lot of confetti. So like the trees, lots of confetti around the trees, all around those areas there. I haven't even rolled this canvas. I finished it and didn't even do my normal post-finish roll. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? What am I even doing with my life? I didn't even do my normal procedure. But it does have a lot of the confetti around the edges to kind of like merge everything together. I'm like feeling it and feeling the spots that I did not roll down. And it like, because that's normally a thing. So when I'm doing this, I don't have those spots because I rolled this initially. Already getting stuff on that. Goodness. Some putty that I forgot to pick out when I was going through and doing the roll. There we go. Got it out with my fingernail. And definitely confetti around the edges of where the subjects meet everything. But then like this was pure color blocking. A little accenting here and there for it. Pure color blocking for most of that. A lot of color blocking right up in here. Plenty of color blocking within our flamingo. And then same thing as we come up, lots of color blocking, all of that. And then you had some confetti up into the clouds, which gives it that look. And I love this. I love how it turned out. The trees look fantastic. The special drills that we had for this, so what if you remember back, we were given an AB775 that we could have used to replace the ice. Rather than doing a full one-for-one transfer and swap out, I ended up doing this random thing that you can see here. So you can see the shine of the ABs, and then you can see the regular 775 drills in here. But that's what gives mine this look that you're seeing here, because it's a random combination of both 775 and AB 775 throughout the entirety of the ice. Because I wanted it to really glisten and glimmer like you were looking at a sparkly pond with ice in it. The other one that we were given throughout the advent calendar was pink jelly ABs to go in the flamingo's body. Again, I didn't want it to be pure pink jelly AB, so I interspersed the actual charted pink drill right in there. And that's what we're seeing here. And I made it like very, very sparse in the face and then in the neck of the flamingo. I made it heavy where you're seeing the back of the wind as far as what you could see of the original drill. And then kind of like a medium blend, as I keep smacking into my camera, a medium blend in this wing and then coming down. I have not rolled this yet, so I definitely need to roll down through here. But very few of the pink jelly ABs here, a ton of them here, almost all right around in this area, and then kind of an average blend right through there. The next up drill that we had were blue crystals. So the blue crystals that we had, there's more in that tray. I just don't feel like grabbing them from the tray, so I'm just going to show you from in here. So there's our pink, the pink jelly AB was in one of the big containers. So this one and this one were in the big snowman containers. And then our additional drills that we ended up getting were this blue crystal, which you can kind of see a little of that blue crystal there. That is what I used here in the scarf. So it's pretty much solid in the scarf. And then I also used it for this middle section of the hat. And then we also had this purple opalescent drill right here, which is really pretty. And I used that one kind of did a one-for-one swap of a specific color in the scarf here. And then also in this section of the hat and then this section of the hat. So it wasn't the solid hat because the middle is a different color. So I kind of did that accenting there for those ones. next up, with day 12, as you saw, we got some additional drills. So I added this white jelly AB that you're seeing here. I added a little bit of that in the snow. The snow already had some random 5200 AB scattered in, and then you're also seeing some scattering of this white jelly AB mixed in there. And then I also added it into the white strip of the hat right there. So this whole this whole hat is like special drills basically, but I added this right into that area. And then we were also given the starlight for the skate blades, which looks really good and really makes it look like you're looking at these sharp, shiny blades, which you can see right there. And that, I was just like, that looks like a blade. So we went with it, and I replaced multiple original charted drills with it. And then you can see the blade right there. And it really gives it that sharp metally look of metal shining on the pond, and I love how that turned out. So that was a really good choice. I did not end up actually using these ones, these dark pink jelly ABs, and the only reason I didn't use it is I already had the outline of the Flamingo done, and I was like, okay, I'll just swap it out. And then I was looking at it, and I'm like, I could swap it out, but I really don't feel like doing that because I hate pulling things off with tweezers, and it's tedious and annoying to do that. Because I had basically I had tried to avoid doing anything just in case I got more special drills as each day progressed. So I was kind of working on it stage by stage, day by day. But I didn't even think about, oh, hey, I may get more like pinks for it. So when I had filled in this, I went ahead and did the outline as well. So I had already done that part. And I just didn't even feel like going through the hassle of doing it. But this is a beautiful shade and would look really, really good to add a nice accent to that and a nice pop to the canvas. So I did not end up using that one. The one additional change that I did do is I used an AB 5200, which you could, or well, no, not AB 50. I did Pixie Dust 5200, which you see right here. I used this on our snowman. So our entire snowman, his face and his belly that you're seeing right there is that pixie dust. And it gives it that different shade, because if you look at a snowman doesn't have the same exact color snow to it as the snow on the ground once the snowman is all rolled up. And that's because, you know, the snow gets a little dirty, doesn't look as crisp and clean. So I wanted something that would kind of make this snowman stand out, where he was still white, but a slightly different shade than the rest. So, hi Chaos. What are you doing, little kitten? Hi, Sush. So that's why I went with the AB 52 or Pixie Dust 5200 right there. And I think that turned out fantastic. I love the look of it, and I'm very pleased. Overall, I love this artwork. I am super happy with it. I think one of my favorite parts has got to be this pond down here, though. That I am totally 100% in love with. I'm eyeballing my kitten because she's threatening to jump on top of the bookshelf, and she's not allowed up there. No. Kitten. No, do not even. I told her no, and I pick her up, and she's like reaching for the shelf while I'm picking her up. Hi, baby. She's like, you're holding me, I'm going to climb on your shoulder. So now I'm filming with a kitten on my shoulder. That is our adorably cute as all can be. Amazing. There's the strings of my pants. Festive Flamingo. This was super cute. I loved it. And I had a blast working on it. And this advent calendar was, or advent box was so much fun. I cannot wait to get the January box. And I also ordered the February box. The January box, you won't have like the day-by-day unboxing like we did with this. But I did also order the February box. So I will do a day-by-day unboxing for the February box, which will be done in a similar style for this. For the Valentine's box, I guess you could say. But anyways, I hope you guys had a wonderful time watching this unfold day by day with me. And I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday season. And I will see you in the next video. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.